That's a good name. Tyler Reddick and his girlfriend expecting their first child in January. Perhaps name it Homestead. Custer into the wall.
And Cole Custer hard into the outside wall. He rode it for probably...
Justin Allgaier got into the wall earlier. He's 2 laps down. And now Custer got into the wall. That's probably more than likely going to give the championship to Reddick.
The last few inches were just too much for the 0-0. Just in that situation, what are you going to do? Can't go down without swinging. I appreciate the effort from Cole Custer. Tyler Reddick's just been a little bit quicker.
Tried to go for a home run, but ends up striking out swinging.
At what point do you start hearing noises, Jeff? At what point as a race car driver do you start hearing mystery things wrong with your race car? Listen, as close as he runs to the wall...
And there's more than likely no chance of a caution coming out anytime soon. It's Reddick's championship to lose. He's just got to get to the white flag.
And accomplish something that very few have been able to do. Back-to-back Xfinity Series championship.
NBC Sports talking about if Tyler Reddick wins tonight, he'll be a back-to-back champion. Sam Ard, Larry Pearson, Randy LaJoy, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Martin Truex Jr., and Ricky Stenhouse all have won back-to-back Xfinity Series championships.
Most recently in 2011 and 12.
The one big difference for Tyler Reddick, 2 different race teams.
As Tyler Reddick might be the first to do it on 2 different race teams. And the first to win 2 Xfinity championships in this playoff format in its 4 years of existence.
Tyler Reddick with almost a 3-second lead, with a championship on the line. He hadn't backed down, he hadn't slowed down.
Tyler Reddick is not one to back down. He continues to run that high line sideways through the corners, nearly grazing the wall every single corner. But that's just how he is. He's an aggressive driver who I think could really make some hay for a struggling Richard Childress Cup squad next season. He, Cole Custer, and Christopher Bell moving up to the Cup Series next year. It'll be an exciting Rookie of the Year battle.
I'll tell you somebody else who believes in him. His mom and his dad. I spent some time with his dad the other day, and he told me he's only missed about 3 or 4 of his races. And those he missed because of bad flights or things like that. He moved this young man to live by himself when he was 18 years old in North Carolina. Was terrified sending his son.
He knows how to run that high line. The Kyle Larson of the Xfinity Series. And now he's 4 laps away from clinching back-to-back Xfinity Series championships in a very, very successful season. 5 wins, looking to make it 6 in a more justified championship campaign. You know, last year he was very much an underdog, winning only Daytona before lucking his way into Miami based on some late-season consistency. Chase Briscoe's climbed his way back up to 3rd after getting into the wall earlier. Now 3 laps to go.
He was like, yeah, man, I'm going to race for a championship. Just calm, cool. You know, hey, you going to bring the cooler? I'm going to bring it. I mean, it was kind of like...
Bring the jet skis. We're going to have fun.
Very relaxed and just, I'm going to have fun with this. Like he was thirsting for the...
Staying calm, staying collected, and staying aggressive as well. That's exactly what you have to do in these situations. 2 laps to go.
Between Tyler Reddick and a championship. 2 laps here at Homestead, Miami.
Joined Richard Childress Racing this year after winning the championship last year for Junior Motorsports in a very, very strong campaign.
He's running in the Cup Series for Richard Childress.
Down the back, through the final 2 corners. He's going to come around and take the white flag. 1 lap to go in the 2019 Xfinity Series season, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Already his team telling him, just bring it around. No, don't even have 100%. Just bring it around and get the title. He'll be the first driver since Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to win back-to-back Xfinity Series championships. He'll move up to Cup next year with a lot of momentum on his side as he rides the high line all the way into the sunset. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. For the second year in a row, it will be Tyler Reddick winning the Xfinity Series championship.
The only driver to win back-to-back championships for
you are a champion, baby. We did it, boys. We did it.
2 different organizations. Junior Motorsports last year, and now Richard Childress Racing this year.
Congratulations to Tyler Reddick, your 2019 Xfinity Series champion. He is the first driver to win back-to-back titles with 2 different teams.
Great job, Tyler. Proud of you, buddy.
Winning it with Junior Motorsports last year, then this year with Richard Childress. Here's an interview with Randall Burnett, his crew chief.
That was amazing, man. To have, you know, Cole and Tyler and even Christopher before he had his little bit of trouble there. That's what this championship weekend's about, and I'm just glad we came out on top. So blessed to be here. So thankful for this team, all of our supporters, Tame the Beast, you know, Pinnacle, Blue, everybody that's on this car, man. It is unbelievable, and I just can't thank them enough. Can't think of the guys at the shop, Jake Bourne, Marty Houston, and everybody at the shop, man, that puts their life and soul into this deal. This is an amazing team. Best team I've ever been a part of. Amazing group of guys and amazing driver too, man.
Go celebrate with him. Congratulations.
Thank you.
He just received the championship banner. Don't let it get away. As he's out of pit road, and now he'll start his burnout celebration. He'll toast the engine and his tires. But the young kids have got to celebrate one way or another. That's how it is in this generation.
So proud of what Tyler Reddick has been able to do.
This championship celebration presented by Sunoco, fueling NASCAR's best all season long. The smoke is still kind of yellow from the blue paint in the infield in the front stretch. It was previously yellow when Sprint was sponsoring the Cup Series. Steering wheel off. Reddick about to get out of the car as here he comes. He'll wave the banner, celebrate with his team and the fans. That's if the banner will even open up. There it goes. He'll get that helmet off. And I imagine NBC will have some crews out there looking to get a post-race interview with him. And now a celebration with his entire team. Great moment. He gets lifted into the air. Looks like the banner's come off of its flag stand. As Reddick will get an interview from Marty Snyder right here.
You're the Xfinity Series champion again, Tyler. Boy, you put a stamp on it this year, didn't you? Did you come in here, you think, the favorite tonight and prove something about yourself and this race team?
It's all about this race team, man, and I was just honored to pilot this Rich Childress Racing Chevrolet. I mean, this Team the Beast Chevrolet was just so fast, and It was his fast Xfinity internet tonight. Just hats off to Team Chevy, all those guys for working on this new Chevrolet, and all the guys at ECR for giving us great power. I'm losing my breath. I'm that excited. This one means so much more. It was just a lot better here, and it was really cool to go back-to-back.
How about the checkup and crossover move, though, to get the win and pass Cole Custer? How did you have that planned out?
I wouldn't say I had it planned out, but I made a lot of mistakes around Cole tonight, and he wasn't happy about it, so I knew he was going to race me hard there.
All right, let's talk about the emotion of winning back-to-back championships. You put yourself in an elite category, but you put yourself in a category that only you own with doing it with 2 different teams. How significant is that?
It's awesome. I mean, this team, man, I was a driver that would overdrive, make mistakes, and couldn't compete on any tracks but like these, so they made me a more well-rounded driver, and we were able to close out with the regular season championship and then roll into the playoffs with momentum, and once we got here, we were in good shape.
How about winning it for Richard Childress? This is a guy who took a chance on you and said, hey, I'm going to make you a Cup driver in 2020.
It's all about Richard, man. He's the one that believed I could be a champion, and before I even won the first one, and I was just really glad to keep him true to his promise.
The young man from California goes back-to-back here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Danny Lawrence, who runs the program at the Xfinity shop for Richard Childress Racing, in with a big hug as well. Tyler Reddick, your champion, Rick.
More celebrations with his team as MRN gets an interview with him. Once again, congratulations to him. Back-to-back Xfinity Series champion. The Cup race is tomorrow. Be sure to catch it. Hopefully Denny Hamlin won't win. If we do, the brigade is going to be going for NASCAR. Pray, boys.